Funny stories from either near misses or just dumb stuff I've done. I would have to think about it. To be completely honest, my entire life I've been a pretty boring person. I've been pretty tame. Even as a child and adolescent, I didn't really do anything crazy. I pretty much just sat at home and played video games. Kind of like what I do now. I would have to think about that for a little bit. I'm sure there's stories I could come up with for sure. It's just not really any come up to mind immediately. I might have to, like, think about that over the course of a day. I'm a very, 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 very boring person. I truly am. I really hate it. Like, I talk to people that I meet at work or something that talk to me for the first time. They're like, wow, you haven't really experienced much in life, have you? I'm like, no, not really. Not at all. I'm a very bland individual. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad... It's mostly a bad thing, I feel like, but at the same time, it has kind of kept me in line. Rocket Poop, how you doing? I was a child at one point. Home slice. It's been a long time since I've heard someone call someone else a home slice. I enjoy that. Let me guess, Rocket Poop, you don't like this game. The best one you have on deck is when your cousin shot you on accident. May I ask what he shot you with? And where? Yeah, I'm trying to think, man. Like, again, I don't really have anything that, like, I immediately go to when people ask me this question, which, again, is not very often. Swimming in this game is so good. Especially now that I can press a button to do that spin. No, this game is good. You're surprised I actually play it. Of course I play it. Of course. Without question. This game is good. It's a little too easy. I'm starting to remember that now. We've had a few deaths, but that's just from me being kind of impatient. It's very easy so far. .22 rifle in the thigh. My god. Dude. Literal badass in chat. I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm speaking to you. That's also the most insane thing I think I've ever heard anyone say in my chat before. Well, besides saying that Luigi's Mansion 3 is a bad game, that might be the most insane thing I've ever heard anyone say. You're surprised because you see me rarely play good games outside of horror games. Let's be honest, dude. A lot of those games I played for Spooky Month were not good games. There was a handful of good games, and that's about it. Can we wall jump here? Oh, I guess the game does not want you to wall jump. I am shocked if we have enough time. Nope. Questionable upbringing with a lot of injuries. Well, yeah, I guess this is kind of a crazy story. The last year I played football, it was my junior year in high school. I quit my senior year because of this story. So, I was a big kid back then. I was hitting like 260. I played offensive and defensive line. A little bit of linebacker every now and then. But I started complaining that my back was hurting really bad. And the athletic trainer was like, no, you're fine. It's just some muscle inflammation. Like, you're fine. Like, you're still able to play, obviously, so I would just play through it. So I was like, fine, okay. But this was at the beginning of the season, so I kept constantly complaining about this pain in my back. And I kept getting the same fucking answer. And after the season was done, I went and got x-rays. And I had 2 stress fractures in my L5 vertebrae. 2. My back was literally broken, and I played through the season with that. And that was my breaking point with football, and that's when I quit. And then that's also when I got into, like, weightlifting and bodybuilding and stuff. I kind of transitioned from that into the weightlifting stuff. So if it wasn't for that injury, I might not be the same person I am today. But that's the kind of injury where you're like, it's like a nagging kind of dull pain. It's not like a, ow, my back is broke, I can't move kind of pain. It's very hard to describe. A lot of the pain was in the hip, too. It's something that you could play through, but, like, if I would have taken a hit the wrong way or something, like, I could totally see that going very badly for me. They weren't all good because they were entertaining, that's true. I feel like the less good they were, the more entertaining they were. Funny how that works, isn't it? Yeah, I have some pretty good football stories, actually. Wait, what star is this? Passing the swim test, okay. I do miss football a lot. I find myself thinking about it a lot. I really did want to play it in college. Like, I was looking forward to doing that. But it didn't happen. Wait, where's the golden shell? Wait, hang on. What? Hang on. 1 second! My god. There are other students taking the test right now, so it's going to turn into a mad grab for the gold shell, bruh. Okay, who do I talk to? Shell swimming. Maybe we just have to go down there. I thought you had to talk to the instructor. Oh, he has it. Give me that. Okay. Are we done? Amazing! Well then, here's a big gold medal for you, bruh. That was easy. Nice job on the test. But are you even one of my students? Most of your injuries are from being a dumbass with a knife, power tools, or overzealous cousin who got a new squirrel rifle. In which case you ended up getting shot by. My god, I can't even imagine the pain. Again, literal badass in chat. Yeah, I haven't had really many crazy injuries happen to me. I think that broken back was my worst. Broke my foot before. Playing dodgeball in gym class. Because I was fat and uncoordinated back then. I think that was like 5th grade. Yeah, because I remember going to choir after that. Choir class. We were required to take choir. Required to take choir. Can you imagine this? This is what I went through as an adolescent. I was an asshole in that class, mostly because I hated it. And the teacher knew I hated it. But it's like, why are we required to do this shit? Like, band is one thing, and I can sort of understand taking band and have it being required. But, like, choir? Really? Yeah, what I find is people say, like, we were either required to take band or choir. We had to take both. I think it was 7th grade we had to take both. That's some bullshit, dude. Fucking hated that class. I was a huge asshole. Just because I didn't want to be there. Got you pumped full of happy meds, so it was okay. Crazy what chemicals can do to the body. Such as playing Mario Galaxy. It's like happy medicine in a way. Can we make that? No. I tried my hardest to make that jump. Speech and debate would be cool. I feel like that would teach you some pretty good, like, I don't, just life stuff. Being able to talk with people and formulate opinions. That's useful stuff as a kid. And dare I say, learning to sing Swing Low, Sweet Chariot is not. I don't think it is. Oh my god, there are really funny stories we have with choir though, but I feel like I would need like Jeff here in chat to like vouch for this. Just like the warm-up songs we used to sing. It's so fucking funny, dude. Oh, this is not good. There we go. Camera. Also, womps are instantaneous death in this game. As it should be. You weren't the best of people during school, but as you got older, you pulled your head out of your ass. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I wasn't really like a troublemaker or anything, but with choir, I didn't give a shit. That's pretty much the only time. I was a very well-behaved person throughout my entire life. I had a pretty raunchy sense of humor, as I mean, since you came from the old YouTube channel, I'm sure you remember that shit, but. That's really about it, though. Oh, he missed a secret star? Trying to think if I remember where this one is or not. I think there's like a chest we have to hit open or something. Just generally a piece of shit. Yeah, it might be this one down here. Nope. That was the one up. This camera needs to like... I remember being able to move the camera more playing this on the Wii, but it must have been the same. Why would they change it? Yeah, maybe I am wrong about that. Let's go check up on land. I know what the secret star is. We need to find a launch star to go above the level. Just don't remember where it is. Blue collar work does change a man, for sure. It humbles you, for sure. I can agree with that. We've been in here before. We don't need to do this again. I feel like it helps you appreciate life a little bit. It's not for everybody, obviously, but... Oh, it might be that one right there. Hopefully this is it. I seem to remember there being a chest with a launch star inside. What the? Yep, there it is. Yeah, good role models can certainly change a person. It's probably the best thing you can have in life, which is something I'm very thankful that I've always had. I've always had really good friends and really good family and good role models. I mean, like, I've been friends with all the guys from the Koopa Troop for, like, most of my life. Elementary school. Some longer than others, but... it's crazy to think about it like that. I love the ice flower in this game. One of the coolest power-ups. We need a Cataquack to come with us. They don't like water very much. Which is surprising because they come from a game full of it. Pay it forward and help someone out who is like you in the future. I guarantee you, if you haven't done that already, you definitely will. That's how it works. It like gets passed on. Oh wait, maybe we don't need a Cataquack, actually. We do later for the star, I think. How do we... doesn't he slam his head down or something? Dude, land on his head. Silly. Pretty cool secret star. I like this one a lot. Come on, Cataquack. Let's go. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Haven't heard from your old friends in a better part of a decade. Just got some work friends and internet friends. Yeah, I mean, that's nothing to be ashamed about. It's really common nowadays. I think, this is what I've always told people, I think making good friends at school, growing up, is essential to how you're going to be when you're an adult. How you treat other people, just everything. Even like starting a family and stuff. I think it's like one of the most important impacts you have in your life. Easily. And that's something I've always said I'm incredibly thankful for, is my group of friends, because they're all like me. You know, we were all really chill, well-behaved guys. For the most part, you know, all kids do stupid shit every now and then, but... yeah, at least you have that realization, dude. Not everyone is smart enough to see that stuff. That stuff is crazy important growing up. More important than what I think a lot of people realize, honestly. Go, go, go. This might be easier than the original level. Oh shit. Oh shit! Okay. Good stuff. Alright, maybe we can do some of the special levels. What do we got? Oh, Bubble Breeze. Yeah, that level's kind of tough. Yeah, let's get it over with. Captain Todd seems to have crashed. Interesting background.
Yes. Whee! Whee!
Captain Toad crashing. It's unheard of. Hey, oh, Philboard. I love it. Yes, yes, yes. So this is simple by concept, but it gets really, really tough later. Especially with me being a super impatient gamer, as we all know. Yeah, I am learning that the gyro controls on the Pro Controller are not that bad, surprisingly. I was expecting much worse. Maybe next time I stream this, I'll try the Joy-Cons and compare. Careful. Oh my god, that was close. I always forget the Pro Controller has gyro controls too, until you play with it and you're like, oh yeah. It's like, what is this witchcraft? How does this even work? I really love the Switch Pro Controller. It's one of my favorite controllers, honestly. The only one that might beat it out for me is PS5. Well, and Xbox One has really solid controllers too. I don't really care about that right now. Don't really care about the coins either. Sure, I guess. Also, I think we talked about this when we were playing Pikmin 4, but the battery life on this thing is also insane. The Pro Controller lasts like literally tens of hours, it seems like. This thing never dies. And at least it's really quick to recalibrate the pointer. I am not risking my life over that life. I don't know, this battery in the Pro Controller is like nuclear powered. I don't understand how it's even possible to have a battery this good. Especially with like the HD rumble and stuff in it. It's insane. Uses the same tech as Nokia bricks. That's the secret. I've never seen a Nokia phone in person. I need to see how resilient they truly are. Put that shit in a museum or something. Ugh. I might have to get a snack before bed, dude. This is bad. My stomach has been growling this whole stream. I don't know what I want, though. That was a really loud stomach growl. I think that one actually went through the stream. I'm so hungry. I'm starving myself, guys. I'm starving myself. It's not good. Okay. Oh, yeah. We need to break open these anchors or whatever they are. I see a pipe. Oh, Torpedo Teds are back. These better be, like, legit Torpedo Teds. They gotta be, right? Makes me want to play Mario World so bad. You don't believe you heard it. That's a damn shame. Oh, a green star! I forgot about these. These play way more of a role in Galaxy 2, as we'll find out at some point. But, yeah, I totally forgot they were in this game, actually. Careful, Bullet Bill. This might actually unlock Luigi. You had a Nokia Go phone as your first phone. Wow. Was that the old brick versions, or is that like a different version? You only thought they were trial green stars. Yeah, I mean, my mind immediately goes to Galaxy 2, just like randomly finding them in the levels. Which is a cool concept, but there's also way too many of them. Which is why I never have gone in 100% of Galaxy 2. I'll do it for the Koopa Troop at some point. I would like to just say I've done it. Alright, let's get back in there. I wonder if the next 3D Mario is going to be Odyssey 2, or if it's just going to be its own thing. Yes. I don't know. If it was Odyssey 2, I feel like we would have gotten it by now. What was the gap between this game and Galaxy 2? I don't know for sure. Only a few years, I think. My guess would be like 2010 for Galaxy 2. They already had all the assets and everything. It couldn't have taken that long. No, dude, we don't need that again. We need the anchor. It was a pay-as-you-go phone. It was cheaper to give me 120 minutes a month than put me on my parents' phone plan. Wow, that's insane. I didn't even know such a thing existed. My first phone was a, what company made it? Motorola? The Razr? Motorola Razr? That sounds right. It was a flip phone. But it was a cool flip phone. And then shortly after that, I got one with a keyboard on it. Like with actual buttons, not a touchscreen keyboard. I feel like a fucking boomer. I need to stop. Those phones were badass. Yes, they were. They looked cool, to be honest. They still do kind of look cool. I don't remember what the phone was called with the actual keyboard on it. It wasn't a BlackBerry, was it? Maybe it was a BlackBerry. I don't remember. Blackberries were cool too. Oh man. Oh yeah, you can't wall jump after spinning. I forgot about that. Galaxy 1 was 07, Galaxy 2 is 2010. Yes! Good job, Luke. Your memory is fucking spectacular, as we all know. But yeah, I couldn't tell you what I ate for breakfast 2 days ago. Was I bougie enough to have a slide phone? Yes, I did. Yeah, it like hides the keyboard. Yes, I had one of those. Now, I had that in high school. That was my high school phone. And then like a year after that, I got my first iPhone. It was like an iPhone 4, I think. And then I went to Samsung ever since. I don't remember what that phone was called either. I remember when I was bored in class, because like that was before you could download games on your phone. It had like this built-in dice app where you could roll 2 6-sided dice. And I just did that in class and I was fucking bored. Just kept rolling the dice. Oh, it's up there. Dude, come on. We're looking silly playing this right now. I love that little kick up Mario does when he's by a ledge. It's like the best feature in this game. That right there. So good. Such a little thing makes a huge difference. State of the art. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. There's been a lot of conversations tonight about getting older, and it's making me really sad. Like a lot of nostalgia talks. You got yelled at so many times for opening the App Store due to data usage. Yup. Yeah, games did cost a lot of money back then, didn't they? Like, Doodle Jump was free. And, like, I played a fuckload of Jetpack Joyride, too, on my iPhone 4. Because that was free, too. I remember Jetpack Joyride was, like, the game to play. Honestly, a good game. 2014. What a good year. What happened that year? I broke my back. That's what happened that year. 2014 was an awful year in my life, actually. It was horrible. I was a really fat, sad high schooler with a broken back. No girlfriend. Just being like, man, I really love Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. That's all the highlights I have of 2014. I don't even remember any good games that came out that year. Didn't the PlayStation 4 come out in 2014? Played as a guy who had a hammer and you climbed a tower that had 100 floors. Can't remember the name. That does not sound familiar to me. I don't think I could tell you. Yeah, I think 2014 was when that generation of consoles came out. Ooh, we'll take that. It was probably like Pikmin 3 came out on the Wii U or something. I don't remember seeing that puff fish enemy in this game at all. I have no recollection of that. It's crazy. What are we doing here? Are we killing the fish? I forget. I thought this was like a boss. That's a death animation. Yeah, maybe we just have to kill the big fish first. I don't know. A few red shells. Pikmin 3 was 2013. Dang. Really? Man, that game is 10 years old this year? Oh my god. That's crazy. 10 years old. Did we hit him? There we go. Oh, I thought this was like the skeleton fish boss fight. That was kind of a boring level. Where did that star spawn? Here it is. It is 10 years old. Yep. Also, still my favorite Pikmin game, I think. You got a Pico hammer. I don't know what that is. Alright, I think this is where I end stream. Let's do the Comet Observatory glitch one last time. Yeah, maybe now we can get the camera to do what I want. What a beautiful glitch. I want to see if we can get it inside Mario's neck. What? Mario's neck is so tiny. We're getting old, man. Yes, we are. Here I am, a fresh 27 years old, playing Mario Galaxy on Twitch. It's been 12 years since I've played this game, and I'm showing off glitches I remember doing when I was 11 years old. What am I doing with my life? This is my life. I've accepted it. It's just how it is. I don't know, man. Well, rest in peace to our 62 lives. Those are gonna go away next time we stream. But yeah, I think that's all I got, guys. So, yes, Mario Galaxy. Obviously, gonna be a Let's Play. We'll do a full playthrough. And then, I keep talking about Twilight Princess, and I think that's what it's gonna be. So we'll try to start that up alongside of this. That's like 2 big games right there together. That's pretty huge. So we'll see if that ends up becoming a reality. I would like it to, but then again, after this week is done, I'll be very sparse on Twitch. I'll try to get like a stream a week, and that's probably all I'll be able to do. 2 if I'm really lucky. So just bear with me for like 6 weeks, and I'll be back full force. And in terms of the plan for this week, I think tomorrow night I should be open for streams. I'll have to go into work in the middle of the night, but I'll have to stay up and I'll have to keep myself awake to go into work. So I think I might stream. Maybe we'll do a speedrun tomorrow. And then Saturday night and Sunday night should both be open for me as well. So maybe we'll just do a last weekend big stream fest before I'm gone at work for life. So sitting here at 23 after having been here for a hot minute, so some things don't change. Yes, how true is that? Life is very strange. Strange indeed. Alright, I'm out of here. Thanks for the follows today as well. We got a few follows, so I appreciate that very, very much. And if you're watching on YouTube, catch us live at twitch.tv/KoopaTroop. And like I said, tomorrow might be speedrun day. We'll see. It depends on how I'm feeling. And we'll just kind of go from there. I had a blast with Mario Galaxy. It's a little bit easier than I remember, but it might get harder. I kind of hope it does. It was just kind of like autopilot mode for me. But that's just kind of how these Nintendo games go for me, most of them anyway, so. That is a sentiment I'll drink to, indeed. I'll go have a drink of eggnog. That'll be my toast to you. Here's to getting old and sad. Thanks for watching, everybody.